Stretch legs. Alright, let's fabricate a bike. Long range, okay. Like that one. Sweet. Okay.
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name.
Ooh.
Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
That's very true. Very true. Okay.
We've prepped a prototype bot for transport. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. If these autonomous delivery bots prove reliable, they could revolutionize our supplies distribution network. A lot's riding on this, so be careful out there.
Okay. I've got one. Sweet.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
Ah. Okay. I'll not put that on my back.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated.
Sam,
Time limit set.
if you're gonna build new road, you need to get to the paver first.
Oh, oh shit. How do I access? How can I not put stuff on the vehicle? Okay, that's pretty fucked up. Alright, let's see where we can drop off, can we? That's all in storage. Right at the top, we need all of that. Lost cargo. Yeah, this is gonna be dangerous. Wait, there's a thing for deliveries. Not included? Not found, not found. Sweet. Okay, let's see if we can get on the back now.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you're coming up on that auto paver. Get it going and you'll have yourself a road in no time flat.
Oh, I should have gone and rested. Structure menu. What? Hold options. I'm an idiot.
The highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Okay. How many do I need? 150. Is that too much? Okay. How do I... Makes no sense. Whatever, dude. Sweet! Nailed it. Sweet.
Great job, Sam. That road is a sight to behold. This is only the beginning. Creating a transport network that spans the continent is key to our future. That's why it's important that you utilize any and every paper you come across to rebuild our highways and byways. Imagine how much easier your work would be if you could drive from coast to coast.
So much better. You catch my breath? All right. What do I have to do here? Deliver samples of food rations. Fresh pizza, okay. Let's go there. See if we can get there. Well, at least we got the bark now, so that's good. Leaving a way up. So I have to make a way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Let's deliver a pizza. We are literally Uber. Uber and Amazon.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Sweet.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work.
Apparently I need a rest. We can sleep? Let's take a break, everybody. Take a little snooze here. I get some water, I go get some drinks, I get some food. We'll be back shortly. Never mind, we're done. Come back, everybody. Little power nap there.
All right. No rest for the wicked.
I'm not wicked. What the fuck? Yeah, where's he now? It's here. Food samples. We have them on us, right? No, we don't. Deliver prototype A, B, and C. Thomas Sutherland. Center south of Lake Knot City. Okay, so that's our destination. Food samples.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, we're going off-road. Might be a bad idea. So we see if we can repair the road more. Of course. Let me get up on this right here. Easy. So much better with the bike, I'll tell you that much. Screw you, you bandits.
What can't you do?
can't make a bridge there. I've only got crystals. That's it. I need ceramics and metal.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Ugh. Ugh. How much further? 300 meters. That's not too far. We got this. Oh! The block is not even removed, though. Oh, yeah. I have to find another way over. Maybe that's what it's like. Yeah, easy. Right, inside easy. It's,
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Gotta stretch my legs.
nailed it.
You're Sam Porter then? Been expecting you. We were told you'd help with the ball testing too. But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing. Pretty as a picture. Got nothing bad to say.
Sweet. I'm a great handler.
These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network surface area. So let's get the distro center linked up already.
Sweet. Boots level 2, let's go. Nice.
And there it is. I'll start prepping for the test. You sit tight and wait for HQ to ring.
Much obliged, Sam. Now the bots can enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, you know. My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out. Before the Death Stranding, scientists used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But it never happened. Machines don't cause void outs. They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do. And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us. Get on the delivery terminal. I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here.
Sweet.
These are
Oops.
simple, run-of-the-mill orders only. Take a look at what's available.
Okay. Good. How do I have to? Okay.
Cargo transported by a bot is liable to get a little roughed up if the road's poor. On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape.
Okay.
Also faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
Fair enough. Sick.
Now we wait for the delivery bot to reach its destination. As of today, there's just one, but if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production. Then you'll be able to dispatch them yourself. Oh, seems I misspoke. We managed to slap together another delivery bot for field testing. You can decide how to use this one.
Okay.
Sorry, baby's fussing again. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
Good work, Sam. These autonomous delivery bots will benefit everyone, from folks in cities and way stations to preppers out in the back and beyond. But you must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet your BB could probably use one too. Head for the private room. Go on.
Well needed rest, that's for sure.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. You were sleeping when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower.
Right. Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman. Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies. I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you. So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
Agree, Gibby. At least it's on Monday. It's Tuesday. We're getting through the week. It's going a bit slow, but we're getting through it. Bridges Distribution Center. I need a shower. I need pee. I need poop. I need all the things. It's been a while since we've rested up. How's DJ Beep stream? Playing bangers as always, as he does, as he does. Okay, a little pee and a poop, and then we're done.
Nice.
Ugh, disgusting. Disgusting. Imagine using your pee and poop as grenades. Imagine, that'd be so fucking crazy. I know, Gibby, I know. I know. What kind of poops does this guy take? Sounds like a motorbike. Imagine he has to hold it as long as he has to. Yeah, I know, right. Think we're done here. Let's carry on. What the flip? Sorted.
Hey Sam, those new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins. And I'm completely locked out of BB-28's service record. If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
Thank you, sir. Gibby, that's well, I know the actor's name is Mads Mikkelsen. He was in like Star Wars and various other movies and stuff. Like, he's a brilliant actor. Yet to find out who he actually is in the story mode, so he's still a bit of a mystery character.
Higgs set Fragile up, huh?
Eavesdropping again.
It's all in your cuff logs. And with the aid of the Cairo network, we were able to restore Middle Knot City's regional archives. The records corroborate her story.
Don't need you to tell me what's true and what ain't. I could hear it in her voice. Son of a bitch fucked her over good.
Yo, damn.
No reservations about working with her then, I hope.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made it to its destination. The test was a success. Got another one prepped for you to use. Thank you with my thanks.
Alright, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Take some orders.
One more thing, Sam. A new delivery type has been added to the terminal. Your hard work's getting noticed.
Oh yeah.
Because of that, there's been some talk of offering a premium service. Now, it might seem like a hassle to willingly take on extra restrictions, but if you succeed, you'll boost your rep even more. So, if someone asks you to deliver within a time limit, you could counter it by setting the limit even lower, thereby earning yourself a better evaluation if successful. Now, if you're feeling up for a challenge, give it a try.
Okay. Carillium Gorge Delivery Weather Station. Okay. Let's get it done, son. Let's grip it and twist it. Twist it and grip it, eh? I want those boots. So let's make let's get some of those. Get some of that action going. Yep. Okay, so that's put those in the private locker. Put those on. And we're sorted. Let's head out.
Order assigned.
Onto the Carl network.
Sam, you can now submit upgrade requests for structures. If there's one you use a lot, you should definitely consider it.
Okay. So we need to go here. What's that? Online safe house. That's cool. Post box. Sign. There are no bridges down here. So we need to get up there somehow. Alright, this should be easy, right?
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
What the fuck? So 1K that way. Let's see if we have any materials and we can build some of the bridges here.
Decontaminating, sir. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Carbon locker. Oh, do we have to go? Oh my god, okay. So we have to go back to North Lake City to get all our stuff. Shit. Clay materials? Resin metals. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the one just outside and then fix up. Oh. Alright, stabilize. I get it, we're overweights, I get it.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Let's go make this bridge quickly.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping. Alright, mate. Alright. Thank you. Alright. I fell over and it hurt.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah. There are no ceramics. So that's I thought we needed resin. We need ceramics. Okay. Good. Now we need to go get ceramics. Shit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on. Why did I get so much resin? Because he's a lummox. What I need? Ceramics. Ceramics. Well, let's see if 480. 480 should be fine. I should have checked.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Is that it? So I need basically 300 more.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Can I even get 400 more? No. I only get like 100 and something. So I have to go get more from... Not Lake City. Yeah.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Ceramics, add materials, ceramics, add materials, still not enough. So what else do I need? Need more metals again. What the hell? gotta find a way through it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges of weapons restrictions lifted.
Fuck am I supposed to get up there? I need to get up that way. This is gonna suck, but taking the hard way. Riding hard. Hello? Safe house. Oh, that's cool. This is not cool. Goddamn BTs. Oh, that's cool. Is that a little rock? I don't know if we should go on foot or if we should just try to take the bike up there. That seems like a far way to go. Not any roads or anything either. Oh shit. Yeah. Find a way through here. Let's see if we can go straight across that way. Seems like the only other way. Dark really battles up hills and stuff. What? Jesus. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Beginning scan.
Sweet.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Okay.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Sweet.
Delivering cargo.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection. Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition. Thank you.
Yeah, that perfect condition, dude. Nailed it.
Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You mind doing the honors?
Done, son. Sweet. PCC level 2. Nice. Floating carrier. Lakes Weatherstones provide you design data for the following. Timefall shelter. Ooh, that's cool. Local data from the weather station has enabled Bridges HQ to add data for a new structure to your PCC. Safe house, cool. Weatherfall problems. Nice.
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down. I promise.
Buddy.
Take care.
I see you got the weather station back online. Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes.
Sweet.
I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough. Good luck, Sam.
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now. Yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. Could be useful when plotting your routes.
Sweet.
Good work. New order available. Please access...
Orders for Sam. Harmful Farm. Let's go.
We've added a timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
Okay. Appreciate that.
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC's leveled up, so to speak. It now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Mama?
Sam, I've added a safe house schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build. But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot.
Cool.
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take two. Just keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
Sweet. Wheat seeds. Nice. Let's head on out.
Order assigned. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Kind of deviated away from these rocks.
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future. Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better: the ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like. And our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
Oh, Batman territory. Wait, I didn't see anybody. Oh, there. We'll miss it. Just keep going. Good.
Scanning bridges ID.
Easy.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Gotta stretch my
Nailed
legs.
it.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. Bridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Well, I'll be. Did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
I'm just that good, bro. I'm awesome. Awesome S tier.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
Now we're ready to get across the country. I like it.
So,
Scanning
Sam,
notification.
you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right? Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own. They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
Okay. Kind of awaiting the next boss fight.
Thank you. Now to start really using Timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use Timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the Timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us, but I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Where's this going? Back there? No, what if the sound? Son of a bitch. I just want to go forward. Oh well. Special beer. Nice.
Order assigned.
All right, let's get cracking.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm gonna have to take the long way around. Oh, they got a vehicle too. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Easy flippin' peasy. Let's charge this up quickly. Let's check it up the hill. What the fuck? Oh my god. I got this. I got it. I got it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
Ah, fine. Okay. Was I not supposed to make a delivery here? Construct a safe house. So we need a lot of stuffs. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're carrying a lot of shit.
Order assigned.
Oh, 290? I'm way away. Alright. Turn around. Damn, turn around. Hello?
Sam, you're going to need more chiral crystals. Get out there and search. When you found the required amount, head to the site and get that safe house in order.
What can I drop off? Standard order. $254, just overweight. Shit.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
What the fuck? Can you not turn around? Oh, dude. Maybe I have to come back to this. I think I'll come back for that other piece. See what I can build in the meantime.
Weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks. Should come in handy when you're on the road.
Take care. Weapons restrictions lifted.
All right, you've made it. Let's get that safe house built.
Sam, if you need a new PCC, remember, you can always fabricate one.
I need the fucking PCC. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I needed the PCC. Hello? might take a while. Oh wow, this is awesome.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You good to go, Sam? First, equip your PCC and select Safe House. That won't cut it, Sam. You need more chiral crystals. If you don't have more on you, go out and get some and deliver them to the safe house.
There we go. I need 300. Damn. So 480 and about 220 powder crystals. Are there any in the area? Any more anywhere? Okay, let's go back and get the other part that we need, and we'll come back.
legs.
I think that's it, eh? And then private locker. Back. Anything else?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, there we go. So I need basically 100 of those. Awesome. Okay, let's go looking for crystals. I'm gonna need a lot. Okay, I got 2 sets over there. $25, so we need 100.
There we go.
And we got 27. Awesome. This might take a while.
There.
47. Okay, that was a good load.
There we go.
66. Awesome. There we go. Another one over here. How did I miss that one? $68. There's someone.
There we go.
74.
There we go.
Got 5 more.
There we go.
Sweet. Oh, some more, yeah. How did we miss this one? Sweet.
Thank you, Sam. This safe house will be a boon to countless others in the long run. I'm not just talking about the porters who'll use it as a stopover on the way to the weather station, but the people they help and the people they help. We're all connected to someone else, Sam. But you'll have the honor of being the first person to rest there.
Sweet.
Your work is greatly appreciated, Sam. Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Oh no, anytime, brother. Let's take a shower. Sweet.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want.